Hi, Caspar here from Bowes Wine on the 10th of May 2017. Tasting a wine that we sent out on our offer of 2009 Burgundy. This is 2009 Maranges 1er Cru La Fussiere from Bachelet-Monnot, the red version, because they also make a white wine from this vineyard. Fussiere. They have two red 1er Cru Maranges at Bachelet-Monnot, La Fussiere and Claude La Boutière, and I sort of waver between the two as to which I prefer, and it very much depends on the vintage conditions. Ripe vintages I tend to prefer, I think I tend to prefer Boutière because it's a much more big, sort of structured wine. Anyway, I ended up with Fussiere, and you ended up with Fussiere. Hopefully you bought this. And cheap as anything. I mean, you know, I can't remember what this was, 150 quid a case in Bond, something like that. You know, really quite reasonable. Decently deep in colour. And such a super nose. And you know, the reds, you know, Bachelet-Monnot most known for their white wines, really, which are exact, chiselled, focused, laser guided light bombs of Chardonnay. They really are. Reds often overlooked, and I think probably mistakenly. Lovely pure nose, rather aristocratic actually. It's dark fruit and flowers, but there's something very airy about it. You know, there's no real sort of density of aromas. It's got a sort of very nice, sort of floaty purity to it. Very delicious black plum, but absolutely at the point of dew forming on the surface of the fruit when it's gone all slightly cold in the darkness before dawn. It's lovely, and a little bit of spice. The Boutière tends to be much more spicy than this, the Fussiere, but a little bit of spice there. And yeah, that's it. You know, the airiness continues on the palate. It's like being kissed by a fabulous piece of fresh fruit. It's little bit of structure, and the palate becomes freshly, sort of rather spicily mineral towards the back. But it's doing this sort of rather weightless thing, you know, where it's very pretty, super elegant. Easy to overlook, I suppose, you know, because it doesn't have massive sort of concentration and presence, but I like it for that. Its lightness of touch is admirable, I think. Decent length. Yeah, it's just a nice wine. It costs nothing because it's Maranges, you know. It's from a very, you know, lesser known commune, but I think that's completely delicious, I must say, and for lighter foods, super. Even have it with fish, you know, people with that, with a piece of red mullet or that kind of thing would be very nice. Mackerel. So that is the 2009 Maranges 1er Cru La Fussiere from Bachelet-Monnot. I really do.